Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Path to Success Show with your host, Jonuzi. And today, before we get started, I just want to say I think this is like challenge number 11, day number 11 in a row of me posting nonstop once a day. I have missed a day, but then I come back the next day and post twice. So, as far as how many days have gone by and how many posts that I made, it should be around 11 out of 11 or 10 out of 10 around there. And that's crazy. I've never done that before. It's something that I've definitely put some effort into. I think about it every day throughout my day when I'm at work or when I wake up in the morning, what I'm going to talk about, just something about my day, anything that kind of, points out at me, anything that I kind of would like to get off my chest, any value I'd like to bring, just any information that I could give to you guys is what I want to talk about. And that's why this is like shortly turning into somewhat of a podcast, a quick podcast. Over time, I want to make a longer one. So, with that being said, today I want to talk about like what is success, and I believe that it's relative, and I believe that I did make a video about this quite a while ago, but I kind of wanted to reiterate what I meant and what I mean by it. So, what I mean by like what is success and why is it relative? So, everyone's success is different, if that makes sense. So, for me, maybe me being successful is retiring my parents, making sure my parents never have to work a day in their lives. That's me being successful, and that's all that matters to me. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. It doesn't matter if anybody else thinks I'm successful. It doesn't matter if anybody thinks I'm not successful at all and I'm a loser. That doesn't matter because what I believe inside is what makes me successful. That's what makes me successful. That's why I think it's relative. If somebody thinks that just waking up in the morning and having the freedom to have a cup of coffee and maybe watch football every Sunday with their family, and that's success for them, then that's success for them. That's what they like. That's what they deem successful, and they're happy. That's all that matters. So, personally for me, do I think I'm successful? No, not yet. Because me deeming myself successful would be, like I said before, retiring my parents, make sure they have nothing to worry about. Me having the freedom to do what I want and travel what I want, which it kind of seems to me that a lot of other people feel the same way. They want the freedom to travel, the freedom to spend money, the freedom to do what they want, freedom to take care of their family. And that's a big thing for me. So that would definitely make me successful is when I'm able to conquer that and able to succeed. And that would consider myself successful. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter if someone else says that that doesn't make me successful. It doesn't matter if someone says, oh, you have to be successful for $1 million. Never put your success on a dollar amount because you'll never be satisfied. You get the $1 million, then what? You're just going to sit down and not work ever again. And $1 million, you're going to keep spending it. It's going to not be in $1 million real quick. You make goals. That's how it is. If you consider yourself successful, you have goals for yourself, daily goals, hourly goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals. You just go on, do the things that need to be done daily, and sooner or later you will get to those goals, and then that will get to your success over time. You just have to kind of write it down. Write it down, get to know what you want, write down your goals, write down what you would like to do. For example, yearly goal, wanted to read 24 books or listen to 24 books. I went around 1920. So I got about 6 weeks, 5 weeks to really get it going and read and listen to formal books. So that's kind of just what I want to say, how being successful only matters to you and how you feel about being successful. Don't let anybody tell you what they think success is, or if success is, making a certain dollar amount, or if success is when you could buy a Lamborghini. No, it has nothing to do with materialistic things. It has everything to do with what's inside of you and what you believe in. And that's what I really want to say today. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.